We wanted to build something that felt real.
Maintain 3000. Departure on 120.7, squawk 3565. Release for departure. Clearance void if not off by 1600 Zulu. Time now 15.
And if this is going to work, you have to be able to just talk to it.
Flight deck to ground, ready to start pushback.
It had to work just like it would if you were sitting in a real airplane.
Ground to flight deck. All right, release the parking brake now. We're going to start pushback, facing west.
In the beginning, it was just me and my dad, and I said, AI technology has come so far. What if we could build this incredible thing?
Let's go through the before takeoff checklist.
Ground to flight deck, bypass pin removed. We've disconnected and crew is clear. You're good to go. Have a great flight and see.
We wanted to bring all of aviation into the cockpit.
We're thrilled to have you with us today. Our captain for this flight is Adam. Our flight time today is expected to be approximately 1 hour.
27 left via Kilo Echo, and it's rush hour at the moment, so there's going to be a bit of a delay getting you out.
And it turned out that air traffic control was just the beginning.
We have a confirmed wildfire in the heavily forested region of the Klamath National Forest. Ground teams are moving in, but they need immediate aerial support.
Great drop, sir. That one was right on the money.
We needed an AI that could listen, understand, and respond.
Vegas ground, Cessna 4 Tango Foxtrot. Can I get taxiway arrows, please?
Cessna 4 Tango Foxtrot, not a problem. Just follow the greens to 19 right.
But we also wanted it to be useful as a training tool.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. We've got a dual engine failure. Declaring an emergency.
American 29, mayday acknowledged. I'm moving people out of your way. Cleared to land any runway. When able, say fuel remaining and souls on board.
And we wanted to be able to simulate the workload of interacting with as many aircraft systems as possible. And AI also gave us the tools to make flight simming fun and interesting again.
This is Kaheka Bay, one of the coolest hidden spots out here. Those cliffs up ahead are part of an old volcanic range. Back in the 90s, they shot a movie.
Our customers are constantly pushing us. They're constantly asking us to do the impossible.
Turn left final, you'll be landing on the yellow dot. Welcome to the event.
And somehow we figure it out.
Delta 427, number 4 behind the company 37.
Number 4 behind the 37.
Give way to the Southwest 37 at Kilo.
We'll give way at Kilo, Delta 1221. Delta 39, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Delta 39.
Southwest 327, contact departure, safe flight.
Departure, Southwest 329.
Lufthansa 339, ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 339, taxi to runway 27 right via Alpha.
Plan of departure, radar contact. Clear direct Snuffy. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Direct Snuffy up to 210, Delta 301.
Delta 9961, Atlanta altimeter 30.00. Expect the ILS runway 27 right approach into Atlanta.
Thanks. ILS 27 right, Delta 9960.
Turn left heading 325, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 27 right approach. Left 325, descend 4000 until established. Cleared for the ILS. Lufthansa 193, 6 miles from Bamboo. Turn right heading 220, descend and maintain.
20, descend 4000. Cleared ILS 26 right approach. Lufthansa 1.
United 304, number 2 behind the 73, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Cleared to land behind the 737, United 304.
And the best part is, we're just getting started. All right, what do you guys think? I am so excited to be here because we have been working extremely hard for a very long time on really 3 big things that I want to talk about here. If you want to advance that for me. Ooh, does this work? Does this work? Yeah? Okay, good. I'll try to use this. We got 3 things we want to talk about today. The first one, you just got an interesting glimpse of, which we refer to as our... Looks like my clicker doesn't work. That's okay. Go ahead and hit it for me. Oh, maybe my clicker does work just fine. There it is. It's not synced to my laptop. Computers are difficult, in case you guys didn't know. The first one we call our AI Living World, and this is our traffic injection and sequencing system, which you just got a very nice look at. I hope you guys are excited about this feature, as I am. But a number of things that I want to highlight as it relates to this. Well, let's go back here, right there. There we go. First of all, each injected airplane or pilot in this AI living world is actually its own individual AI entity. So you can picture this now in this living world scenario where every airplane that you see, every airplane that's on approach, every airplane taxiing along the ground, the pilot of that airplane is actually an individual AI entity. There's nothing else like this that's ever been attempted before. I'm extremely excited about this. Second of all, all of the aircraft are equal in the eyes of the ATC controllers, meaning your sequencing, your importance is equal to all of the other aircraft. You're no longer the center of your own universe. You're no longer the main character in the simulation. This is extremely exciting because it brings the level of realism to a whole new level here. We've also based everything on real-world schedules and gates. So when you see an airplane pushing back, it's because that airplane is likely pushing back at the same time in the real world, or at least the schedule says that it should be. Traffic flows actually follow the live weather that you're running in your simulator, or if you happen to be running Active Sky for custom weather, will follow that weather as well. So if the weather says that LAX is operating west, then LAX is operating west at that exact moment. We have more than 1,500 AI pilot voices. This is largely thanks to our customers who have been kind enough to donate their voices to our voice repository. And so the voices that you hear of the other airplanes, in fact, you just got a glimpse of that during that video. Who here thinks those sounded like real people? Not bad, right? Yeah, amazing. And the reason that they sound like real people is because they're AI replications of real people. So this just brings that level of immersion again to that next level, where both the AI ATC voices and the AI pilot voices are numerous. We've got a gigantic repository of these, and they sound amazing when the world is lit up in the way that you saw in that demo. We also have it so that the accents of the AI pilots will match the airlines. So if you hear a Lufthansa pilot, as you saw in the video, that pilot should have a German accent. If you hear a British Airways pilot, you're going to hear a British accent. If you have an American pilot, I have no idea what accent you're going to hear. And we're also obviously including unlimited premium voices with this, and it works in MSFS 2020 and 2024 with X-Plane support coming later on. This is included at no extra cost with your SayIntentions premium subscription. So everybody who is a SayIntentions premium subscriber will get full access to this. And I also want to take a second to say welcome to Roland Foster. Some of you may know that he is the developer of a tool called AI Ground and AI Flow, who is leading our traffic injection and sequencing team here at SayIntentions now. So that's been a wonderful addition to our team. This is really to a point where we're ready to start showing it, and we'll have this available to, let's go back here, all of our partner customers starting on April 15th. Though there's a decent chance that we'll have it in everybody's hands sooner than that if you're a partner. We're so close on the details. We're so close to getting it out there, but we want to make sure that we get this right and that everybody has an amazing experience. So that's our first announcement, the AI Living World Traffic Injection and Sequencing. The second one that we have is OpenSky. How many of you guys, just by raise of hands, are familiar with OpenSky? I'm just curious. Have you heard of it? Okay. OpenSky is absolutely phenomenal. This is our basic ATC service that we're now offering for free as part of a private beta. And yes, it's extremely good. It has a few limitations that go along with it. That is the reason that we can offer it for free. But there's some amazing features that we've baked into OpenSky. One of them is it's 100% cloud-based. All of the AI runs on someone else's machine, runs on our systems. So there is zero impact on your CPU or GPU. It's IFR gate-to-gate, voice-controlled, so it sounds and feels just like it would in the real world. We have full integration with the 2024 EFB as well as VR compatibility. and this one's really nice to be able to give away for free, which is premium neural AI voices. Those same voices that you just heard in that demo, we're offering for free with OpenSky. Authentic phraseology, the highly immersive radio chatter that goes along with this, full integration with SimBrief and Navigraph, and this is now in private beta. We're able to do this for free because it's air traffic control only, so none of the other truly incredible features that we've baked into our premium subscription are available here. This is IFR gate-to-gate only. It uses a basic AI LLM for the language model, but you can't beat free. So we're very excited about this. And the big announcement here is that up until now, OpenSky has been in a really limited private beta. There's only been a handful of people that have been able to play with it. Starting today, we're massively expanding that beta. In order to facilitate a smooth rollout, we're making the beta so that it's by invitation only. The best way to get in is to find somebody who's in, and they can get you some invitations. This is the same model that Google used when they rolled out Gmail. Worked really well. We're doing the same thing so that we can make sure we don't bring the house down with demand here. So OpenSky beta, as of now, is being massively expanded. We're giving piles of invites to everybody who's already in on it, as well as our SayIntentions partners are getting piles of invites to get out there as well. So very excited to be able to have a free product, and we hope to expand this significantly more here in just a few months. And then the third announcement is Skynet. How many people here have heard of our Skynet product? Yes, it's funny. I know it's Skynet. We thought it was hilarious when we came up with the name, but it's a perfect fit for what this product is designed to do. And effectively, this is a free, real-time, cross-platform, multiplayer flight sim network. The idea is that it can act as a drop-in replacement for the MSFS multiplayer system that's already out there. You'll be able to see all of the other aircraft on the network. It uses our incredible AI-based SayIntentions model matching system. So the model matching is actually extremely good in this. You can create and join private groups. So as you and your friends want to fly, if it's just you guys, it's easy to set that up. And we've also added detection for people who are behaving in anomalous ways. Has anybody ever tried to do a group flight and found there's always those one or two people who like to be funny and kind of ruin the experience for everybody else? Yeah, the system will actually detect those behaviors and automatically remove them from the simulation until their behavior returns to normal, and it will automatically put them back in. So we're very excited about this. Again, works with 2020 and 2024. And support for X-Plane 1112 will be coming in the future. Also in the future, you'll be able to talk to and hear other pilots by using the comm radio in your aircraft, just like you talk to ATC. There'll be a group admin panel. And the one I'm most excited about is that we will, in the future, have full ATC sequencing between all of the live pilots. So the announcement today is that Skynet is now available to all SayIntentions customers, our Entourage customers, our OpenSky customers, and our premium customers. As of today, all have access to OpenSky. And the one I'm most excited about is that later, early this summer, Skynet will be available for free to the entire flight sim community. So we're very excited about that. You're welcome. Yeah. If you're here, please stop by our booth. We are giving away all kinds of cool stuff. A Real Sim Gear G1000. Thank you, Real Sim Gear, for the prizes. Flight Sound Dual Pro, annual subscriptions. We've got an aviation headset we're giving away, and we've got a bunch of annual subscriptions and a whole bunch of 30-day subscriptions we're giving away as well. So stop by, fill in the thing. If you sign up for an annual today, we'll give you a free T-shirt. But very excited about these announcements. Stop by, and we'd love to show you what we've got if you haven't tried it. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, questions. Let's do that.
Any questions from the audience? Up there?
Back there. Absolutely, yes. So both in our Skynet multiplayer system, yes, you'll see other planes, as well as part of the living world that we just showed you. yes, you'll see AI injected aircraft at cruise as well. And you'll also see them on your TCAS system. So we're using the model matching for a variety of different plugins. FSLTL is available. So if you've got their base models installed, it will use those. There's others as well that we'll be bringing in. So the idea is if you've got it on your system, we'll figure out how to use it. Yes, thank you.
Question at the front. I'm going to read the question back, so then.
Oh yeah, good idea. Thank you. Thanks.
What is the basis for your flight schedules? Do you like snapshot of the or do you schedules? I'm in my back for 6 hours.
Yeah. So the question was, what is the basis of the scheduling for the living world? I assume you're talking about the sequencing and things like that. And then the second part of the question was, what happens if you change the time of your simulator? The basis of the real-world schedules is real-world scheduling from sites like Flight Radar, et cetera. So all of that is downloaded and synchronized into the AI system on a regular basis. And then we go by the time in your sim. So if you want to see what it's like at 7 p.m. in Atlanta, just set your sim time to 7 p.m. in Atlanta, and you will see exactly what it looks like at that time. It's really cool.
Great. We've got time for one more question. Yourself?
Right. Wonderful question. So the question was, how do we work with weather in a world where everybody's living in the same world, but some people can run live weather and some people don't? And the answer is, if you want to exist with other people in your world, not just AI aircraft, let me back up. If you only want to exist with other AI aircraft, you can run any weather. Well, you can use Active Sky for custom weather. And that would effectively change the operating direction of any airport, right? Based on the weather. If you want to exist with other humans, then you'll need to be running live weather, if that makes sense. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Thank you.